Alright. Hi guys. Hi ghouls. Ghouls. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Something along the lines. Whatever. Welcome back. If you're new. Welcome. Yes, I know. I don't got any makeup on. I didn't feel like it, I'm trying to be more confident without doing a video without putting on makeup. So, anyway. So today is another movie review. And we are going to be reviewing 1988's The Seventh Sign, starring Demi Moore. Yes, I know she is getting a lot of praise for the substance. I still have not seen that movie yet, but once I do, guarantee you're going to get a review because I really want to see it. Even though I'm not a fan of body horror, but you know what? It's got Demi Moore, so it's enough for me. But yeah. But I'm reviewing a really, really old movie of hers. Like I said, The Seventh Sign. The Seventh Sign. It's basically about this young woman who is pregnant, and she lives with her husband in California, and they're preparing themselves for, the birth of their child, and they're all happy, and then this mysterious man comes in, and basically there's this whole, biblical thing. I'm not trying to be offensive, and I hope I get these things right, but basically he gives out this whole, thing, there's the, your baby is basically gonna be the seventh sign to the end of the world, basically, in a biblical sense. This movie was interesting. There was definitely some things that were a bit slow. It's kind of like a slow movie, but not really. But it's a apocalyptic, kind of like horror movie. She's Demi Moore's character, she's trying her best to not let this whole thing happen and trying to save her child and And I'm not usually a big fan of horror movies with biblical stuff or whatever, religious horror movies. There's some exceptions. This will be one of them. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite Demi Moore movie. It's not my favorite apocalyptic biblical horror movie. But it's decent. It's actually a pretty decent little slow burn type of movie. If you're into the 80s, you love Demi Moore, you're into the whole biblical stuff, and especially in horror movies, I think you'll like this. I really like Demi Moore in this. I thought she did a pretty good job. I can't remember the guy's actor. Jesus Christ. I can't remember the guy's actor. I can't remember the guy's name that played the guy that came into there to, be this whole, messenger to God that rents their room. And Jurin Hocknell. I hope I'm saying his name right. I really hope he's a German actor, and yeah, I thought he did really good in it. I thought he did a good job of playing this this mysterious, quiet, creepy kind of dude. I really liked, the main antagonist. I didn't really like the main antagonist. Never mind. I did and I didn't. I don't know. There was some things that I really wish they would have explained a little better. Like, spoiler alert. I really wish they would have explained why Demi Moore's character had the scars on her wrists. Now, that could be, they explained that, you know, she and her husband did lose a baby before she had gotten pregnant, and maybe that's what caused her, you know, to do that. I don't know. I need to rewatch this movie again. Like I said, I did not hate this movie. I liked this movie. I liked it. But I think it's one of those movies that, excuse me, you kind of have to be in the mood for, and you kind of have to understand the whole biblical thing. And I'm not very well educated when it comes to the whole biblical, like, God thing, God, and no offense if people are. That's just, I didn't grow up religious, so I don't know. I would definitely give this movie at least a 7 out of 10, just because there were some cool concepts, and I did enjoy a lot. I did enjoy some parts in this movie. I did enjoy how, you know, it wasn't really scary, but it was more unsettling and creepy, and it was kind of trippy and kind of surreal, which I do like. I do like those things in horror movies. This review is probably not going to be my best review on the planet, because I'm rambling a lot, and I'm just kind of jumping and through, I don't know, but I wouldn't say, oh, my cat jumped down, but yeah, I would not say that, I would not say that this movie is a horrible movie, because it's not a horrible movie. It's far from a bad movie. I just don't think I'm the right target audience for this movie. But I didn't hate it. I did not hate it. I would watch it again, probably, you know, just to get my thought, maybe I'll redo this video after I rewatch it. I don't know. But, yeah. But, yeah. I would say, though, the ending kind of bummed me out a little bit. The ending made me sad a little bit. I'm not gonna say spoil all the ending, but yeah, it was kind of sad. But it's a horror movie. I wouldn't say that. I would. It's a horror movie. Fuck it. Because yeah, I was gonna say, I guess it's not really a horror movie. It's more of a thriller. But eh. Like I said, there were some things I wish they could have done better. But also, it's not a bad. I also think this is a decent movie for beginners in a way. Kinda, not really. If you don't, because it's not super duper, like, it's not like a slasher movie. I don't know if you're not. I don't know. I'm just gonna stop here. Like I said, I enjoyed it. I'll probably rewatch it again sometime in the near future, but it's not my favorite. But I still didn't hate it. There's just some things that I didn't particularly understand. That's my own fault. That's just because I didn't grow up religious. I don't have a religious background. So, but yeah. The Seventh Sign, starring Demi Moore. I'd give it at least a 7.5 out of 10. I know I just said 7 out of 10, but I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. Just, yeah. I recommend it if you haven't seen it. If you love 80s, you love Demi Moore, you love horror movies, you love some biblical imagery, I think this movie would be for you. So yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. You don't have to, but it's there. If you want to, the button's there. If you want to. But yeah. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.